Nykaa Pink Friday sale is here and you will be getting up to 50% off. And if you are looking for some budget friendly skincare recommendations, then you have landed on the right place. Hi, I am Pratisha and I will be giving you some budget friendly skincare recommendations from this Nykaa Pink Friday sale. Without wasting any more time, let's just start the video. So the first step is double cleansing. For double cleansing, I prefer to use micellar water or an oil. So for micellar water, I only use Garnier ones. It comes in pink and the yellow version. The yellow version is the oil-based version and the pink version is the water-based version. The oil I use for double cleansing is this Face Shop one. I use the lighter version of it. It comes with the rich version as well as the lighter version, but I use the lighter version. If you prefer balm over oil, so I'll recommend this Plum Balm. This is a great balm for removing your everyday makeup or sunscreen. Now if you prefer cotton pads to remove your makeup, then you can go for the Tulips one. They are great, but I personally like to use these type of pads because these remove the makeup very easily and sustainable as well. So you can get this Swiss Beauty makeup remover pad for just 127 rupees. Now let's move to face washes. So the first one is the simple refreshing face wash. That is the one of the best face wash I have ever used. It is very gentle on your skin. If your skin is sensitive or dry, oily, any skin, it will suit you. The next is the Joy face wash. It is their pH 5.5 face wash. It is a pH balanced face wash, so it is going to suit your sensitive skin. And if you have an oily skin, it may not suit you, but for dry skin and sensitive skin, it will suit you. The third one is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. It is basically for if you have sensitive skin or normal to dry skin, it will suit you. It is a very gentle skin cleanser. The next one is a Foxtail Dual Cleanser. It is going to remove your light makeup as well as going to cleanse your skin as well. It is a dual cleanser plus it's a gentle one. Now for oily skin people, you can use this Dot and Key Cica face wash. It is a very calming and very gentle face wash. Plus it has salicylic acid, so it is going to keep your oily skin at bay. Next is this Minimalist Salicylic Acid face wash. It is a very gentle face wash plus it has salicylic acid, so it is going to help you. Now let's move to toners and essences. So the first one is this Tony Moly Mochi toner. This is by far my favorite toner because it has ceramides in it and I love ceramides for my skin, and it is so moisturizing. Even if I just use this and no moisturizer, it is going to moisturize my skin and nourish my skin. So this is my favorite toner, and if you can get your hands on this, please get this one. The next is this Plum Niacinamide toner. If you want to include niacinamide in your skincare but you want in smaller portions, so you can use it in a toner, and it has 3% niacinamide, so it is going to give that niacinamide to your skin. The next one is from Plum. This is the vitamin C toner. It is of course it's having vitamin C, so just after applying you will get that instant glow. So you can use this if you want to use vitamin C as a toner. Now if you want to use that rose waters as an essence, so you can include rose water as well. This one is also from Plum. It is their Rose Bulgarian Valley Rose Water Toner, and if you want rose water in your skincare, so you can use this one. This is also a very good toner. Now for essences, you can go for Cosrx Snail Mucin one. The Snail Mucin is very good for your skin and it has 96% of snail mucin, so it is really good for your skin. So please go for that. Now let's move on to serums. So for serum, the first one is I'm taking is vitamin C. So the very first serum I used was the Minimalist vitamin C, that is the 10% vitamin C one, and this is a very unpopular opinion, but it has really worked for me and it has been great on my skin. So if it works for you, then please get your hands on it. The Deconstruct vitamin C is also a good option. It has 10% vitamin C and 0.5% ferulic acid, so you get the two acid benefits in it, and it is a really good vitamin C. I have used it and I have loved it. But the best I have used till date is this Plum 15% vitamin C, but it is a 15% version, and if you are new to vitamin C, please start with the 10% version because it may be a stronger version for you, but this is by far the best vitamin C I have used. Now for niacinamide, I have two options for you, and this Plum niacinamide one is a really great option. If you are starting out with niacinamide, then you can really start with this. They have also come up with their 5% version. I have used only the 10% version and I have loved it. So if you want to get the 5% one, you can get that, but I love this 10% version. The second is this Squalane Glow Creme Serum, and it will literally give the glow to your skin. And it has tranexamic acid plus alpha arbutin, but it also has niacinamide. So if you don't have niacinamide in your other skincare routine, so you still can use this because it has that in it, and it will really give you that glow to your skin. For salicylic acid, you can try the Cosrx PHA Power Liquid. Actually, that is the only one salicylic acid I have used because that was the best one for me, and actually I threw it away because it was expired. It has 2% salicylic acid and it works really well for blackheads and acne as well. Now let's move on to moisturizers, my favorite part. So let's start from the basic gel light moisturizer. The first one is this Pond's Super Light Gel. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E in it. So if you are an oily skin person, you can use it in the daytime, and it is a gel moisturizer, so it won't be sticky on your face. The next one is also from Pond's, their light moisturizer version. It is also a very good moisturizer. It has a glycerin and vitamin E in it. So I think dry skin people can also use this. But for the daytime, you can go for the simple hydrating light moisturizer. It is a very light moisturizer and it is very hydrating to your skin. It won't even feel that you have applied something on your skin. So it is a very good moisturizer for oily skin people. Now I have the Dot and Key moisturizers. So the first one is their vitamin C moisturizer. It has vitamin C plus E in it and it's a brightening moisturizer. So if you want a moisturizer for daytime, if you want that brightness and that glow on your skin in the morning, so then you can use this. The second one is their 72-hour hydrating gel moisturizer. It is really a gel moisturizer. It is very light on your skin, but still it is very hydrating to your skin. Like, it is saying it is 72-hour hydrating, not 72 hour, but still it's very hydrating moisturizer. You can try it out. Next, and my favorite from this range, is the Dot and Key Cica moisturizer. It has a cica, which is basically to calm your skin, and it is a really good moisturizer. It is basically a night gel and I use it in the night time, and it is really calming. If you are having some irritation on your skin, it will really calm your skin. Now if we go for winter moisturizers, the OG ones are Cetaphil moisturizers. Cetaphil moisturizing cream is for the dry to very dry skin people, and the Cetaphil Dam lotion, it is for normal to dry skin people. Oily skin can also use that, but you should only use a very little amount of it. And it is the Cetaphil moisturizers are the best moisturizers, seriously. I'll also suggest you the Dot and Key ceramide moisturizer. This moisturizer is seriously the best ceramide moisturizer I have used. It has ceramides, so it's obviously good for your skin, and its texture is really good. So this winter, if you want some good ceramide moisturizer, you can go for this cream. The next is this Requil moisturizer. It is a little bit thick formula, but I think in winters, and if you are a dry skin person, in winters you can go for it, and it also has ceramides in it. Now let's move to sunscreen. So the first one I'll recommend is this Aqualogica sunscreen. It comes in this 80-gram packaging and this 50-gram packaging as well. But I personally prefer the tube packaging because it doesn't weight the product. And this sunscreen is a SPF 50 version, and it gives a dewy finish. So if you want a really dewy finish, and if you have a little dry skin, then you can use this. It will give a very good healthy glow to your skin. But if you are on the oilier side, I'll suggest you this Dermaco 1% hyaluronic acid one. It has an SPF of 50 and PA 4 times plus. It has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E in it, and it is very good sunscreen for oily skin people. It is a gel basically, so it will give you a matte finish, not a dewy finish like the Aqualogica one, but it is really good for oily skin. But if you have a super oily skin and no sunscreen work for you, then you can go for the Fix Derma SPF 31, the gel one. It is a very light sunscreen. You won't even feel that you have applied something. And the next one is the Deconstruct Gel Sunscreen. It is also a gel sunscreen, so you will really not feel anything on your skin. It is a very light sunscreen, plus it has a SPF of 55, so it will protect your skin. But if you have an oily skin, it will really work for you. And for the sunscreen stick, I only use this Dot and Key one. It is their Strawberry Dew sunscreen stick, which has the SPF of 50 with PA triple plus broad spectrum sunscreen, and it has a 20-gram of product. And I only use this one. And if you want to start out with a sunscreen stick, you can go with this. Is a really good sunscreen. It has such a cooling effect on application. Now let's move on to mask. So I'm not a mask person as such, but sometimes if my skin is feeling dull, then I use this Aqualogica Glow Mask. It has gelato in it, so it gives a quick instant glow to your skin. So whenever I'm going somewhere and I feel that my skin is feeling dull, then I use this. The next one I would suggest is this 2% salicylic acid clay face mask from Dermaco. It has 2% salicylic acid, and clay face mask basically is very helpful for the oily skin, and it has the salicylic acid, so it is going to help you with the clogged pores, and you can use this twice a week. Now if you have any event and you want to get that 15 minutes glow facial, like gold facial, then you can use this 24K gold facial mask by Pilgrim. It is a really good facial mask, like it will give you that instant gold glow to your skin. So you can try this one as well. Last but not the least, let's move on to the lip balms. Now in lip balms, you must use SPF lip balms in the daytime. So in SPF, I would suggest you the Sebamed SPF 30 lip balm. It is a really good lip balm with SPF 30 in it, and it is really moisturizing, so it will help you from the dry chapped lips as well. You can also try this minimalist SPF 30 lip balm as well, but the only problem I have with this is you need to always open this and do this and that, and I don't like it with my day lip balms. I want a stick or something like that. So but it's still a good lip balm, you can try this out. Now if you want a little tint as well with the SPF, you can try this Dot and Key Gloss Boss one. It has various shades in it, and it also has SPF 30 plus vitamin C and 8, so it is also help, it will also help with your dry and chapped lips. It will give you the tint and it will protect you from the sun. So all in all, now if you have pigmented lips, I would suggest this Juicy Chemistry Blood Orange and Rosehip one. It is really good for pigmented lips, and it has this citrusy fragrance in it, but still it's really good for pigmentation. You can also use the minimalist vitamin C lip balm, it will also help you from the pigmentation. And the last, that is my favorite, this is the Vaseline Rosy Lips one. It is really one of the best lip balms I have ever come across, because Vaseline, and the thing is it has so much product. It will give you a little pinkish tint, plus it's so moisturizing. It's really very moisturizing. So if you are looking something for the winters, you can really try this out. So those were my recommendations for budget friendly skincare. I'm also going to post body care and hair care versions, so stay tuned for that. So that's it from my side. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.